A lockdown last night, a work refusal this morning, and a fire before noon. It's been a troubling 24 hours at the Elgin-Middlesex Detention Center, and while the fire is out, what ultimately sparked it is still burning strong. Christina Howard joins us with the exclusive details. Christina.
Tara, the fire started at around 11 o'clock this morning, and it started in an upper unit on the second floor. Now, several sources confirm that the fire was in fact started by an inmate, but it appears to have been set in desperation. There are reports that an inmate was experiencing medical distress, and his pleas weren't being answered by management. With over 400 inmates, when a fire breaks out at EMDC, it's a big production. Several fire trucks, police cruisers, and EMS were on scene within minutes as correctional officers rushed to get inmates out of harm's way and into a courtyard. The fire was contained within an upper-level unit. This exclusive view from the inside shows scattered burned garbage throughout the common area. Just part of the damage in Unit 4, which houses males in the general prison population. 2 people were sent to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, a manager who entered the area without an air mask, and the inmate who many believe started the fire in an attempt to get medical assistance. At the time of the fire, correctional officers were refusing to work because there were known weapons within the facility and they didn't feel safe conducting the searches. Since the Easter weekend lockdown, officers have found several weapons fabricated from a light fixture that inmates removed. Correctional officers say not all pieces of the fixture have been found. The government says otherwise. In a statement, a ministry spokesperson said, "This is false. All pieces of the light fixture in question were accounted for during the search." But an informer told guards that another inmate was using an 8-inch part to intimidate others with. Management wanted guards to search all the cells, but OPSU wanted a specialized team decked out in full protective gear to conduct the searches. While the Ministry of Labor investigated the union's refusal to work, several people were turned away, including intermittent inmates who serve only 2 days a week and visitors. Like Andrew Pierpoint, who wanted to visit his fiancée.
Now there's a work refusal in a place that they're supposed to keep them safe. She's already scared enough, and now she's in there. It's crazy to think about. The Ministry of Labor rejected the guards' refusal to work, and by 2 o'clock all staff were back performing their duties. Searches are being conducted by guards, but the crisis team was called in on standby to help calm the near riot conditions. Now, Tara, the near riot-like conditions are fueled in part by lockdowns. There have been 3 lockdowns since Easter, and some units still haven't even fully opened since the holiday weekend. These are all because of fights, assaults, and searches, and a knowledge that there are weapons involved. We've just learned that guards have located a foot-long shiv, and this foot-long shiv was actually used in a physical and sexual assault against another inmate on Monday. It's important to remember that these concerns don't only impact inmates, but also staff. EMDC is one of the most dangerous correctional facilities to work at in the province. Tara?
Thank you very much for your work tonight, Christina.